we are last game of CanHammer. I'm playing against Sarah from ones on ones.
Wargaming Warriors.
Oh no, Wargaming Warriors. We were against ones on ones, but then they just did a random pairing, so everybody had to get repaired up. Yeah, so against
Wargaming Warriors.
Wargaming Warriors. Again, I have a goldfish memory. So it's again Necrons versus Chaos Knights, another game of that, so we'll fucking see how we do again. This mission is mission G, which is Ritual, Stalwarts, and Hammer and Anvil. I'll quickly go over my list again and where I put my shit. So we got a unit of Scorpion Destroyers over here with a command barge, the Ghost Ark with Illuminor inside of it. My warriors, both my warrior basically brick is over here. Orkin and the Reapers are on the right side. The Flayers with the Technomancer are on the left side. DDA is sitting in the middle, just waiting to go. Scorpack with the 4 Feel No Pain is staging to basically try to get some area denial if he can. The unit with the character is right behind them. And on this backside are more the Scorpack Destroyers and some Amphibians. And so, Sarah, do you want to quickly go what you got going on over here?
Yeah, sure. So in the middle, I've got a Carnivore and a Brigand hanging out. I've got a big clump of guys hanging out with the big boy. We've got a Lancer, 2 Carnivores, and 2 Brigands. And then over on this side, another clump. We've got Carnivores in front, Brigands in the back.
Which is also a great looking army, all the tentacles.
Thanks.
Looks fantastic. We rolled off to see on who goes first. And I get to fucking go last again. I get to go second. So
I know.
We're off to Chaos Knights turn 1. So we just finished Chaos Knights turn 1. Sarah took Assassination and Cleanse for fixed. I went tactical. Basically, everything just moved up. What unit went through the wall again?
This guy right here went through a wall, and then this guy went here to take his place.
Cool. The action to create a zone was basically done there. Cleanse can't be done. I guess it was FAQ'd. That was actually news to me, so it was in my opponent's favor, in my brain, that you'd be able to do that. I'm bad at the game. All of the Havoc shot the Ophidians and did 1 wound. That's nothing else to say about that. And we're off to Necrons turn 1. So we just finished Necrons turn 1. I moved up. I got, Sabotage, Mark for Death, Call the Horde, and Sabotage. I couldn't do Call, so I switched it out. Whatever you want, roll dice, whatever. Yep. Just, you don't have to explain to me. Ophidians got picked up. They came down to Sabotage. They came down to Establish Locus into the backfield. My warriors moved up to make a zone basically in this building. Scorpack Lord with the Feel No Pain went to the middle to Sabotage, and then everything else just kind of moved up. All our warriors are stringing out. Scorpacks are still just hiding out in this building. The DDA did a cheeky shot down this line to try and kill that the armature war dog thing, and failed. So we are off to Chaos Knights turn 2. So we just finished Chaos Knights turn 2. Just a lot of fucking Brigands moved up. This guy moved up. This guy shot the shit out of my Ophidians. The rest are just like in the middle, getting some shots down line, down range. The Lancer came across and charged some warriors. This Ravager came in and charged some warriors. A lot of warriors died. A lot of warriors came back. My long barrels, my long barrels are missing 4 and 2 crypto thralls, and my short barrels are missing 1 and 2 crypto thralls. Fighting back, nothing happened. The fucking Melta from this guy shot at the DDA and rolled snake eyes. And then this shooting on your army into the warriors just was bad that turn. Yeah. I fucking rolled amazing on saves.
100%.
And then we're off to Necrons turn 2.
And it's on me?
Yeah. So we just finished Necrons turn 2. It was a pretty sweet turn 2 for me, actually. I got Bring It Down and Secure No Man's Land. These Scorpack Destroyers made a zone over here. The warriors fell back onto the objective. My other warriors failed their leadership, the long barrels, so I had to use my Royal Warden in the movement phase. Reanimation brought basically everything back up to full, except for a Thrall is missing in the long barrels. I shot a War Dog Armature guy. Fucking Sarah cycled for shields and just failed all 3 saves and just blew up.
Whiffed pretty bad.
And then all the chip shots brought both of the war dogs down to like 3 wounds each. And then the Scorpex just cleaned house. And yeah, we're off to Chaos Knights turn 3. So we just finished Chaos Knights turn 3. This homie moved over, barely made his charge into my Scorpex, killed 2 of them, and I resurrected another one. In return, I did 6 wounds. This guy all the shooting into my Scorpex Lord did nothing. So this guy heroically jumped into my Warriors and my Lord and just splatted them. I think I failed all my invulns. I had to take 24 Feel No Pains. It wasn't enough. Everything on this side shot my Scorpex Destroyers to death. And yeah, that was basically it. I lost a Lord. Sarah cleansed for 2 zones, and another zone got made over here. And we're off to Necrons turn 3. So we just finished Necrons turn 3. I had recover asset. I had shit secondaries. I had like behind enemy lines again, and like I can't even remember. They were all bad. I cycled them all. Recover assets. I had a big go turn. I went through here. I charged. I put my Scorpex over to here. DDA shot at that brigand, blew him up. Brought him down to like 5 wounds. The Scorpex Lord put his belly on him and did 5 mortals from the rolling a 6. Piled into this guy. The Warriors fell back. Orkin came out to basically play. Blew up the one guy with 5 wounds remaining. These Warriors came over here, killed the guy on 2 wounds remaining. So there are basically 3 shooting knights, a fighting knight, and a lancer left. And we're off to Chaos turn 4.
We both get a CP.
Yeah, so I had to do a quick turn 4. So Chaos Knights basically just got railroaded. These guys fell back, shot the shit out of my guys, cleansed. Over there cleansed. They killed all the Scorpex Destroyers, leaving the Lord alive. He came out into the middle. He was an absolute Chad. He fucking did nothing to here with shooting, and then charged into their mortal wounds on the impact hits, consolidated into the other war dog. All of the shots got into him, taking him down to 7 wounds. The Scorpex Lord fucking did 9 in return. This DDA shot the shit out of the other Armiger, bringing it down to 1 wound, and then a Necron Warrior fucking kicked it in the teeth and killed it. And yeah, that was basically my turn. I had cleanse and no prisoners, and we're off to bottom of game, turn 5. All right, so we just did a quick turn 5, cycling that through. Sarah basically just moved over, tried to put everything into the Scorpex Lord, and whoa, this is still your turn 5, so he was alive with 2 wounds left.
Okay, sorry. I thought this was your end of game. My bad.
Yeah, I drew missions. I drew Overwhelming Force and Containment, and I cycled Overwhelming Force because I didn't think I could kill this guy on the zone, and got Area Denial. I failed my Battle Shock test, which then got Terror Shaded and died, which gave up 4 points for Assassinate. So it did take, the Battle Shock is basically 4 points, and that shifts the 13-7 to an 8-12, but like, it's fucking a great game. That's the best kind of like pull back, get that last little kick in the dick before the game's done. But yeah, great game. Thanks for watching. See you next time.